Why you are creative and you don't even know it. I always used to think that I was not creative, and I think there are many people who think this because it kind of makes sense. And the thing is, I noticed that by starting to create a lot of videos for YouTube, I finally started to become creative. And so the first thing is, if you don't create, if you never try to create on a regular basis, you don't actually know whether you're creative or not. And what I noticed is, so I did almost 80 videos for YouTube. For me, it's insane because before I started, so I pondered the possibility of doing videos on YouTube for months without doing anything. Probably like maybe 1 year. And I think I wasn't ready anyways. So I don't regret anything. But when I did my first YouTube video, I thought, okay, I think I probably have maybe 2 or 3 ideas. I might be able to do 3 videos on YouTube, and then that's it. Like, I try to read books in order to have new ideas. And what happened was that I created the first, and then the second, a third one, and then a lot of ideas started to kick in. And I noticed that when I don't create, when I don't do a video, I don't have this idea flow going like through my mind. So the very act of creating and kind of actually having faith that ideas are going to come, I have a lot more ideas coming in, and I actually have a Google Sheet where I just store every idea I have, and now it's like it's huge. It's 3 pages, and sometimes I don't even need it because I wake up in the morning, I do whatever I need to do, and then uh, when I'm done and I know it's time to do a video, I think, what could I do? And most of the time, I already have an idea, so I don't even need to look at my sheet in order to like pick an idea of all the list, like the big list that I have. And well, this is kind of a mindfuck for me because I didn't know that it worked this way. I thought before doing this, I thought that you had to have like 10 ideas and then like do the 10 videos. But no, that's not what's happening. First you have 0 ideas. Then you like turn on the camera, and then you start having an idea. You do your first video, and while you're like slowly going towards the second video, you have 2, 3, 4, 5 ideas coming your way. And you continue creating, and then all the ideas, they kind of sneak on you, you know? So that's very funny. And also, another thing that I think most people have, well, everyone is creative. Every single human is creative because I think it is in human nature to be creative. It's just that we think that being creative is one particular thing. Like, it's either making videos or making a movie or drawing something or singing a song. But no, sometimes being creative might only be telling a story to someone, or imagining your life how it could be, or dancing, or just like singing in the shower, or stuff that's really that most people think is completely normal, but it's not creative. But it is creative. That's how it starts. It's because we have such high expectations for what creative should mean that we think we're not creative. But everyone is creative. And when you notice that and you start creating, I think that's when you start like changing on how you actually define creativity, and you start really being creative. So you can lower the expectations, know that you're creative anyways already, you just don't know it. It's just your definition of being creative. And once you start creating, you will have a lot more of ideas coming in. It's like life gives you the tools to do certain things when you start doing them. But before, when you're kind of afraid that you won't have these tools, life just says, well, you don't have faith in myself and in your own power, so I won't give you these tools. So that's what I noticed. You definitely are creative and you just don't know it. Thanks for listening.